Let's be honest. Most people spend their entire lives chasing validation, waiting for someone to tell them they're good enough, smart enough, pretty enough, worthy enough. But here's the truth. The moment you seek validation, you hand over your power. You put your self-worth in someone else's hands, hoping they'll be kind enough to return it to you. And why? For what? A fleeting compliment? A few seconds of attention? Let me tell you something that will change your life. You don't need permission to feel worthy. You don't need anyone's approval to exist as the powerful, incredible woman that you are. The only validation that actually matters is the one you give yourself. But I get it. Society conditions you to believe that your worth is tied to external approval. From a young age, you're taught to be the good girl, to be likable, to be agreeable, to mold yourself into what others expect. But let me ask you something. Has that ever made you truly happy? Has twisting yourself into what others want ever brought you peace? Or has it only left you exhausted, questioning yourself, and wondering why you're never enough? Here's the truth. No matter what you do, someone will always have an opinion. If you're quiet, they'll call you weak. If you're outspoken, they'll call you too much. If you focus on yourself, they'll call you selfish. If you focus on others, they'll call you a people pleaser. You will never win this game. The only way to truly win is to stop playing. The moment you stop chasing validation is the moment you become untouchable. So how do you do it? 1. Detach from external opinions. Not everyone is going to like you. And that is perfectly fine. In fact, it's necessary. When you stop trying to impress people, you start attracting the right ones, the ones who respect you for who you truly are, not for the version of yourself you perform for them. 2. Learn to validate yourself. When was the last time you looked in the mirror and told yourself you're proud of who you are? When was the last time you acknowledged your own growth, your own strength, your own beauty? You're out here waiting for someone else to give you what you should have given yourself a long time ago. Validation is an inside job. If you don't see your own worth, no one else will. 3. Stop explaining yourself. You don't owe anyone an explanation for who you are, what you do, or what you want. People who truly respect you don't need an explanation. And people who demand one? They don't deserve your energy. 4. Walk away when you're not respected. A high-value woman does not beg. She does not over-explain. She does not tolerate disrespect just to be liked. She walks away the first time she's disrespected. And trust me, that is one of the most powerful things you can do. 5. Choose inner peace over approval. Validation is addictive because it gives you temporary highs. But at what cost? It keeps you on an endless cycle of seeking, needing, proving. Inner peace, on the other hand, is quiet, steady, and unshakable. It's knowing that you are already enough, whether people acknowledge it or not. 6. Rewire your mindset. The next time you catch yourself looking for approval, pause. Ask yourself, why do I need this person's validation? Would my worth change if they didn't approve? What would happen if I simply validated myself instead? Most of the time, you'll realize that the approval you're chasing isn't even worth it. 7. Embody the energy of a woman who knows her worth. Think of the most powerful, self-assured woman you can imagine. Does she beg for attention? Does she care if people approve of her? No. She walks into a room and owns it. Not because people give her permission, but because she has given herself permission. That's the energy you need to step into. You will never be free until you stop looking for external validation. The moment you realize you are already enough is the moment you become truly untouchable. No one can take your worth away. No one can give you something you already possess. Stop seeking validation. Start embodying your power. Because the world doesn't need another woman waiting to be chosen. It needs a woman who chooses herself.